So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is JeffMan316. I'm your pop culture reporter. That's me on the sign, JeffMan316 Live. That's where usually Sunday nights around 9-10 p.m. Eastern we watch along to a movie, talk about pop culture, talk about physical media. Sorry I didn't do one before. I got a lot of life shit going on, including some bank fraud stuff. I'm on a diet. I also had a stomach bug. This room, I'm trying to rearrange it. Shit, man, I just had too much going on. So sometimes life gets in the way. And so I wanted to settle down from that and feel better before I do the next one. We probably will watch along to night 2 of SummerSlam. So Sunday night, come over and watch that with us. So this is the weekly movie haul. I do the movie hunts, and then based on what comes out release-wise that week, I usually show you guys what I've purchased or I've pre-ordered in the past. And I've been holding on to it, so I don't buy all this stuff the same week. And I don't know why I'm doing jazz hands, but either way.
You are a fucking idiot.
So I did buy a few other things, like at least 2 things that weren't movie related. So I'll show those first. So the first thing I got, you saw I found this in Target. It's got a teeny bit of minor damage to it. I mean, it's so minor I didn't care. But I got the Ben Cooper Jaws figure celebrating the 50th anniversary. You guys know I love Jaws, so cover my mug up with that. It's like the costume you would have gotten back in the 70s. It's got a retro feel to the box. Like I said, little wrinkle on the box there, little wrinkle there, but I don't care. These are never going to be perfect. Those are $20. I think they're a little much. I don't buy those anymore. I bought some of the original ones and ended up selling the damn things because, I know they had a Return of the Living Dead one there. I'm just not going to go down that rabbit hole of buying those. I know, like Cool Duder, every week in his movie hunt videos, he looks for those things. The second thing I got is I always look in Walmart for shirts. And this reminds me of what my wife is calling Summerween. That's a thing, Summerween.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
It's basically like an excuse to buy Halloween shit early, like in July and August. I got this Halloween shirt, Michael Myers. Slay all day. The nightmare isn't over. So I like it because it's different. It's gray. And it's got those pinks and blue colors in it. So Walmart for like $8.98. Check that out. Like I said, the Ben Cooper thing was like $20. So now on to the video portion where I show the haul of the movies that I bought. So here is a movie I have not seen. I think it's produced by Shudder. It's called Ash. It's got Isa Gonzalez, if that's how you pronounce her name, and Aaron Paul. A neon-soaked cosmic nightmare. Little foil to that cover. And the carpet matches the drapes. So we got Ash. Not Ash of Evil Dead. So we got 2 Kino titles, and both of these are movies I've never seen, but I heard good things about them. So the first one is Silent Scream. Terror so sudden, there is no time to scream. Is that why it's silent? I just wanted to show you that cover artwork. It's from 1979, 87 minutes, rated R, audio commentary. 30 years later, Scream of Success, the original script featurette. The Wheat Brothers are look back. Is it directed by the Wheat Brothers? Directed by Denny Harris. Who are the Wheat Brothers? I need to do a little research before I get on here and look stupid.
You jackass!
It's got an interview with one of the actresses, an audio interview, theatrical trailers, TV spots. It's basically a haunted, a mansion where a family lives, and these girls end up stuck there, getting a room, and then they start getting killed. So basically, you're a classic slasher. Here's a movie I'd never heard of. Actually, it's more. It's 3 to Thrill You. Mr. Peter's Pets, and everybody loves it. 5000 BC before clothing. So you get 3 features on here. Nudie cutie triple feature. Look at that. This is from 1962 through 64. Mr. Peter's Pets has an audio commentary. 50,000 BC Before Clothing has the original trailer. Did I say 5,000 or 50,000? It's 50,000. It's got an illustrated booklet with essays. And so, what do you think? What do you think? The carpet matches the drapes, and from what I understand, from what I remember, it has no reversed cover artwork. And the booklet that they're talking about is really very flimsy. I think I can show you. I think they cover up the stuff. But, basically that old 60s nudie movie type thing. I thought it would be fun. Yeah, they got it blocked out on here. So I'm not showing, YouTube, I'm not showing titties. I'm not showing nipples.
So, nipples, huh?
No nipples. So, the nipples are blocked.
Tits.
Hopefully they won't be blocked in the movie. Or the movies. Now I've got what we would call... So I don't know what to call this. Is this Arrow Videomania? Arrowomania? Because I got 3, and then I got 3 Steelbooks. Sometimes, we call it Steelbook Mania. Yeah, Steelbook Mania. Apropos for we lost Hulk Hogan. I know he's a polarizing figure. A lot of people hated him because, they called him a racist. I'm not going to get into any of that shit. All I know is he was a pop culture and wrestling icon. If it wasn't for him, wrestling wouldn't be what it is today. So you got to at least give him credit for that. He might be a piece of shit as a human being, but as far as a wrestling icon, he at least helped the business, and I like wrestling. So I'm not going to say that I support him or anything he does or did. But I will recognize him as the icon that he was. I got 3 Arrow titles. The first one is actually 2 movies. The Night Watch collection. Limited edition contest. Disc 1 is Night Watch. Disc 2 is Night Watch. Demons Are Forever. I remember seeing Night Watch, but I don't remember seeing Demons Are Forever. And it's got reversible cover artwork, so I was torn which one to put. So if you take the Night Watch, the second disc out, you got cover artwork there too for the second one. It's so similar to the first one that I didn't really change it. So 2 discs and a booklet. Arrow is kicking it out of the park. They're knocking everybody else out this year. They got some really cool releases. I'll give you another one from Arrow. Cobra, which I know a ton of people purchased. I already had this. These 2 that I'm going to show you, I missed getting them really early because most of the online retailers sold out. And I bought them from another online retailer you've heard me talk about. So it already had this reversed to this artwork. And then that artwork is on the other side. So this is the single 4K release. I've already got this on Shout on Blu-ray. So I only needed the 4K upgrade. So that's kind of cool. Brand new 4K restoration of the 35mm negative. It's got a ton of special features. Maybe you guys can pause that and look if you want to really read all those. The last Arrow title is The Stuff, a Larry Cohen film. I'm not digging this artwork here. There's been a lot of cool poster artworks for The Stuff. I did reverse it into that. That's a little better. Similar to what I remember. I don't like that logo. The logo has always been pretty cool of The Stuff. What does this have? 2 disc 4K Blu-ray limited edition contents. Disc 1 is the feature film and extras in 4K. Disc 2 is the pre-release version on Blu-ray only, limited edition exclusive. An early pre-release cut of the film featuring over 30 minutes of additional footage. So that was one of the main reasons I wanted this, have all that cool content in one package. All that stuff in one package. So we got 3 Steelbooks here. The first one is kind of timely. And why do I say that? Because it's the movie Serenity. And I really like this Steelbook artwork. She's fucking hot. Look at that. I didn't buy this originally. It was like $40. But then Walmart had it for $29.99. So I'm not paying $40 for many more Steelbooks. And I'm definitely not paying $45 for them fucking Shout ones on Amazon.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
That's a story for another video. Here's your without the J card. And I've already used the digital code. The reason I said timely is my man there, obviously in the movie, and then he was in the TV show Firefly, Nathan Fillion. He is your Guy Gardner, and he did an excellent job. Between him and Crypto, they stole the damn movie. Somebody asked me what protectors I use. If you guys want to know, I can post a link in what used to be the community tab, now just called posts. I don't like the little ones with the tab at the top. I hate fucking fighting those things, getting them open. Plus, the ones I get are a little bit thicker. You can sometimes fit like Arrow video titles or other titles with slip covers, or ones that have booklets, and it has room for that. This has got room to move, room to breathe. It's easier to handle. They're much nicer. They feel better. They fold easier. The ones I use, I just don't like those ones with the tabs. I always fight with that shit trying to get them open. The next Steelbook that I got is a movie I know a lot of people have been waiting for. I really do love this movie. It's real nostalgic. Small Soldiers, and I didn't like the artwork on the front at first, but it grew on me. I like this movie. It's fun. Here's the back. Kind of very generic shit. Not very creative. I've already redeemed this digital code. I'm not taking the disc out. You'll get the gist of what they're doing on the inside. So I think I got this at Walmart.com and have pre-ordered it. And it was only like $24. And some people are finding this in stores at Walmart. So don't give up on finding physical media in the stores. I was so happy to get Serenity because Orbit DVD has Serenity for $39. Now I don't know how much it is on Amazon. It's probably $29 since that's what Walmart had it at. But like I said, I'm not paying $40. Now this one came close. I think I got this one when it was like $34.96 or something like that. I got Final Destination Bloodlines. I love this movie. It's one of my favorite Final Destination movies. If you get the Steelbook, kind of like Sinners that I missed out on, I just 100% thought that movie was overrated and I didn't want to buy it. So, I mean, I bought the 4K, but not the Steelbook. Should have, because that shit's selling for a fortune now. Final Destination Bloodlines, like I said, I love this movie. I've already redeemed the digital code inside. It's not a lot going on the inside. It's like the Space Needle explosion. And then the back, this is very simplistic / cheesy that they didn't put anything on the back. I don't know. I thought that kind of blah. Once I got it, I was a teeny bit disappointed in the artwork that they used. I don't know. What about you? Do you wish they had used better artwork? I like the front. Come on now. You could have given us something. You could have superimposed, the slip cover's got some fucking amazing artwork on it. You could have put that on the back of the Steelbook. But I don't know. So we ended up with that. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Pretty decent haul. That's about it. So I got the Ben Cooper figure, the shirt, 3 Steelbooks, 3 Arrow titles, 2 Kino titles, and the Shudder title. And Shudder has been doing an amazing job of some of their releases. So hopefully they keep that up. I know there's they usually been releasing Steelbooks of a lot of their stuff after the fact, which I don't like. Put it all out at once and give us the opportunity to buy it. Let us choose. I don't like doing Steelbooks after the fact, so you end up double dipping if you collect Steelbooks or you like them. So either way, if you like this video, you know what you need to do. You need to throw a like on it. Hit that thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that normal YouTube stuff. I really appreciate the support you guys have been giving me. I appreciate you being patient with me, not always being around for live streams and stuff. A lot of stuff in life going on. Like I said, been sick, been trying to diet, got a lot of pressure at work. So, life comes first. So hopefully you guys know that you come first in my heart when it comes to physical media. I love supporting you guys with content, and I love that you guys support me. If you are a subscriber, hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post new videos. Hit me up on Instagram. I talk to a lot of you guys in DMs there. You guys send me links, posts, We chat, we talk about where you can buy stuff at after the fact. So hit me up there, JeffMan316, and I'll respond to any messages that I get. So until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316. I'm your pop culture reporter, and I'm signing out saying, you guys be safe out there.